Hello, kings and queens. Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities, and even look forward to the blessings. Now, this is going to be your Thursday, Friday, Saturday astrology for the week of November the 7th. Don't forget to pick up my new psychological thriller, Deadliest Intuition. I would love for you to read and review. That would be a wonderful birthday present for me to bring in my new solar year for November the 15th. And also, don't forget to check out LaToya Chandler. She is Mental Chatter Musings author spotlight for the month of November. You can head on over to treasuresandspoils.com for one of her candles or scents, or you can always head on over to Amazon or wherever books are sold and pick up one of her novels. And of course, like I always say, read and review. It is the bookish thing to do. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into your weekly astrology. Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign people. Taronic here with your astrology portion of your reading for the week of November 7th. This is going to be your Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So let's get into it. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. You can't do that from Facebook, so please head on over to YouTube to Enchantress Press Astrology and like the video and subscribe to the channel. On Thursday, November the 11th, the sun is at 19 degrees of Scorpio, your area of relationships. This is what this is all about for you. Those influenced by this degree can see success in their plans, or you may have sometimes doubted your progression even within a relationship. It could be a relationship in career, a relationship in home and family, especially if you have placements in Aquarius or Leo between that 16 and 22 degrees. Now, the moon in Aquarius is going to square the sun early in the morning at 9 degrees Scorpio. And this could be something that, might nag at you, or this might be where someone has, a person's motives can show where someone can not have your best interest at heart as it pertains to career, someone in a career relationship. If you have placements in Scorpio or Aquarius between 6 and 12 degrees, there's definitely a career relationship aspecting that does not have your best interest at heart. Now, the moon will couple with Jupiter in Aquarius right around 23 degrees. So this is lucky assistance or opportunity coming to you to help you achieve a career goal or whatever it is you master. Literary pursuits are favored here, and this help comes where help is sorely needed. So if it's literary pursuits, it could be your placements of Capricorn, your Capricorn placement, because first of all, Pluto's there, and it's been going back and forth. We know that, it's been having this constant clash back and forth with back then it was Libra, when the moon was in Libra, and then we would have the sun. We had the sun in Libra, we had Mercury in Libra, and you were really having issues progressing as it pertains to your long distance travel, education, and skills, what you think and preach. There have been those constant clashes, especially as it pertains to career in those areas. So if you have placements in Capricorn or Aquarius between 20 and 26 degrees, this is aspecting for you to receive some type of lucky assistance and opportunities. This is a semi-sextile area. Mercury in Scorpio at 9 degrees is going to trine Pallas and Pisces at 9 degrees. So what you see as a blessing can be communicated to you as it pertains to your talents. And this is about your talents with your friends, your goals, your social groups, bringing you some sort of blessing. One of those relationships is going to allow your brilliance and independence, or your brilliance, to shine. Really allow them to shine. But it will be, and a relationship will come through for you with some sort of blessing. Maybe helping you accomplish some sort of goal. Now on Friday, November the 12th, the sun is at 20 degrees Scorpio, your area of relationships. And this is a day you really want to keep an eye out on your children, especially if you know they are rebellious, okay? Your area of Virgo is your area of romance, creative endeavors, and children. So if you have placements between 17 and 23 degrees of Scorpio or Virgo, be very mindful of watching out for your children. I'd also say, because this angle talks about learning your lessons here and progressing, where you kind of saw the silver lining, the blessing in the lesson, where challenges truly changed you for the better. This could be with a romantic partner or within a creative partnership where you're forging ahead, doing better. And maybe it's because of an opportunity. This is a sextile area. If you have placements between that 17 and 23 degrees of Scorpio or Virgo, you could have that opportunity, as well as the opportunity to catch a child before they do something they shouldn't do. Now, the sun is in Scorpio at 20 degrees, and it trines Neptune in Pisces. So a blessed spark of inspiration, or maybe you dream something up as it pertains to a goal you're trying to accomplish, with friends and social groups in the mix. Your relationships are all here. Just make sure whatever you're doing, however you're being blessed through a relationship or blessing a relationship, you're not hurting anyone or doing anything through ill-fated means, okay? The moon in Pisces, and that's if you have any placements between 17 and 23 degrees of Scorpio or Pisces. Now, the moon in Pisces at 6 degrees will sextile Venus in Capricorn at 6 degrees. So there's an opportunity or assistance here under the guise of romance, finances, and pleasure. It's coming through because of friends, goals, and social groups. Maybe what you think and preach, your education and skills. Maybe you propose you guys go for a drive long distance and have a good time. Maybe that's the opportunity. Maybe someone within a social group is giving you the opportunity to expand your message, to get your word out. Okay, and they're offering you some type of finances to do so, or maybe you just have a good time with friends at a distance from you. Maybe someone comes to visit, or offers you, let's take a trip together. It could be any of those things if you have placements between 3 and 12 degrees. No, 3 and 9 degrees of Pisces or Capricorn. But do know that this angle of Capricorn is a note of tension. Underhanded activities and desperation is noted at this degree. So you really have to ask yourself what you're willing to do or say to get what you want to get. Be mindful that you can find yourself by yourself if you push it too far. So just watch out for that. The moon in Pisces at 8 degrees will trine Mars in Scorpio at 8 degrees. So this could be assistance in the spiritual realm or from a powerful female figure, someone who has more prestige than you. If you have placements between 5 and 11 degrees, you could be getting assistance with health or even the health of a child or just a child in general. So be mindful that your placements between 5 and 11 degrees are going to garner some type of blessing through a relationship. And it's going to be a friend or someone that you hang around with in social groups. They might be helping you to accomplish a goal. There will be a square, though, between the moon and Pisces at 8 degrees and Ceres and Gemini at 8 degrees. So your money and resources need nourishing because of maybe overspending with friends in social groups, maybe overspending to accomplish goals. Maybe you don't have the money you need to accomplish goals or spend with friends within a social group. This is where the honorable can be called to assist, maybe even a family member facing hurdles. So because this is your area of Gemini and the money is what needs to be healed, you can find healing by working in your solitude. If you have placements between 5 and 11 degrees of Aries, you could have an opportunity pop up where you're offered something secretly, something behind the scenes to work in your solitude. You may have to make a sacrifice, of course, but nonetheless, the opportunity is there. Now, your other area is through home and family, and maybe someone in home and family is garnering you this opportunity if you have placements in Leo between 5 and 11 degrees. Now, on Saturday, the sun is in Scorpio at 21 degrees. If you have placements between 18 and 24 degrees, this is aspecting your relationships. It says that you have to be strong and develop dexterity to push through obstacles in life, especially your relationships. To keep what you have or to recover what you lost, you're going to have to put in the work. But if you take the easy way out, you could definitely lose your relationship or some type of partnership. So be mindful of that. Around 6 or 7 p.m., the sun, and it could, in those angles square, that relationship angle, it squares career and home and family. So if you have placements in Leo or Aquarius, between that 18 and 24 degrees, that's where you want to make sure you're putting in the work and not taking the easy way out. Now, around 6 or 7 p.m., the sun in Scorpio will trine the moon in Pisces at 21 degrees. So this says that you could be garnering some type of goal being accomplished through a partnership or friends, where they're helping you recoup some losses. But just be mindful of what you would do, to gather luxuries or friends, just don't use any underhanded means to do so. The moon in Pisces at 20, and that's if you have any placements, between 18 and 24 degrees of Scorpio or Pisces. Now, the moon in Pisces at 22 degrees will sextile Lilith and Taurus at 22 degrees. So be mindful of your instincts, because impulsive behavior does not bode well here. Even though there's an opportunity or assistance, this means you might be jumping to help someone or someone jumping to help you, and you can undergo great losses, even violence at this degree, as it pertains to your friends, your goals, and your social groups, okay? There's that clash there with you and them. If you have those placements, I think I said between 18 and 25 degrees, or 19 and 25 degrees, this is aspecting for you. This could hamper your life or your worth in general, even your longevity. So please be mindful around friends and don't get into any arguments or fights. Stay tuned for the tarot portion of your reading. Coming up next, I've attached it from the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday video. Bye now. Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people. E-Ray Taronic here with the tarot portion of your reading for the week of November 7th. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. You cannot do that on Facebook. So please go on over to YouTube and go to Enchantress Press Astrology and click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's talk about your week. First of all, your week is permeated by the Magician card. And the Magician card talks about communication, talent, skills, craft. The magician is the alchemist. He has all the tools he needs at his disposal to make what he needs. And it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman, of course. The cards are non-gender. But that's what this week is talking about. Now, as it pertains to that, you have the 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Now, this is basically saying some type of payout or unexpected gifts or some type of money is going to be offered to you. That's a dream come true that you've been wishing for, you've been waiting on. This also advises you to take the risk as it pertains to your wish fulfillment, maybe even with this money that is aspecting. Now, you also have the Page of Pentacles, but it's upside down. So with the Page of Pentacles upside down, that generally talks about some type of lack of planning or progress or irresponsibility, maybe some recklessness. Someone could be overspending, and this could be you. You could be being reckless and overspending within a partnership. You really need to look at what you've invested in a partnership or what partnership you're invested in, because somebody's being reckless, or you've been reckless, and now it's causing you to have to look at your investments and your financial situation. Maybe even as it pertains to a partnership, funding problems that delay a partnership could also be going on. Okay, you need to slow down to get things back on track. All right. Now, you also have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is someone who takes care of their deeper needs, someone who listens to their intuition. Now, you could be a water sign person, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Moon or Rising, because obviously you're a Taurus Sun, I'm assuming. But anyway, it's still advising you to take care of your deeper needs, to bring in that emotional fulfillment that you need, because you got the King of Cups aspecting it too. Now, this could just be a man and a woman. You could be with a water sign male. I mean, you could be with a water, you could have a water sign partner, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and you could be traveling with them. Okay. So you could be traveling with them, with your partner, or you could be getting news at a distance from you that is bringing you in some type of not emotional fulfillment, but some type of emotional balance, some type of problem solving, even through I want to say problem solving through some type of communication at a distance from you, or either travel, but something is being something is coming in. Some emotional balance is coming in. Maybe you're attuning to your deeper needs and taking care of your deeper needs, like I said, by traveling, or because of this communication that's coming in from this water sign person. Okay. Now let's look at your challenges and advice for the week. Your challenges and advice for the week is permeated by the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is a passionate person, but it's a person that rushes in and out. It's a person that's like, like an alley cat. It comes in, you feed it, it treats you good, it's nice, and then it's boom, it's back out the door again. But it'll be back. At some time. It's a person that comes in and out. It could be a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this could be you if you are a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius moon or rising person, and you could be forging passionately towards something. But let's see what the challenges and advice are about. The challenge is you having that emotional balance, that you problem solving, you listening to your own intuition. You also might be too lost in your thoughts as it pertains to a new opportunity that's aspecting you, or a new friend that's aspecting you, or a new project that's aspecting you, that has to do with this King of Wands person. This King of Wands person could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo person who is a natural born leader, who is honorable, compassionate, who actually is respected by others. Now, this could be you, or this could be another person, but this is a challenge. Okay. You're looking for some type of emotional balance to come in, maybe even from this person, for a new project or a new plans. Now, on the flip side, for some other people, this could be about you having emotional balance as it pertains to a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person around you that is a lover. Okay, maybe it's a new lover that's just come into your life. Usually the Knight of Cups talks about someone's that is endearing, but it's usually, I want to say it's usually a fling with the Knight of Cups. So, it could be short-lived. It's an energy that's a temporary good time. Okay, so maybe you're not emotionally fulfilled by this temporary good time, or you feel this new person, project, or plan is going to be a temporary good time. And that's your challenge, feeling that way, being lost in your head and your thoughts as to what to do. Your advice is to submit yourself at the top of a hill with your 10 of Cups, with where your happy family is to stick with your happy family. If you've been happy in a situation, to stick with your happy family, and submit yourself at the top of a hill, even though even though you felt some sorrows and some heartbreaks, even though you may go through some sorrows and some heartbreaks. The cards are advising you to submit yourself at the top of a hill with your happy family. Okay? God bless you. I hope this helped. Bye now.